Sometimes your child says something that makes you pause, and suddenly, you're no longer the parent. You're the child who once felt the same way. One evening, I asked my 11-year-old daughter to switch off the TV and finish her school assignment. She looked at me, clearly upset, and said something that stayed with me all night. "You adults are so lucky. You don't need permission to watch TV. You scroll your phones whenever you want, even late at night. You have no exams, no homework, no teachers shouting. You go out whenever you feel like, plan vacations just like that, and say, 'I need a break from work.' But when we say we need a break from school, you say you can't afford to miss it. Even for a chocolate, we have to wait for your mood to be good." And I couldn't lie. I had once thought the same things when I was a kid. I used to think being an adult meant freedom, the fun, the power, the money. But what we don't see as kids is the pressure that comes with that freedom, the stress behind those smiles, the stress of responsibilities, the pressure to earn, to protect, to provide, to make sure the light stays on, the deadlines that don't stop, the sleepless nights worrying about the future, not of ourselves, but of our kids. It's making sure the house runs even when you're falling apart. The guilt of saying no when we wish we could say yes. It's staying strong so your child feels safe. Every phase of life comes with its own weight. Childhood has its stress, exams, expectations, rules, but adulthood? It comes with no summer holidays, no lunch breaks with friends, just the pressure to keep going for everyone else. Dear kids, yes, studies are tough, but school is a safe place to grow. Your biggest worry today is marks. Tomorrow, it might be something more real, like rent or health. So enjoy these days. Learn, play, fall, and get up. This is the only time life gives you, without real consequences. And parents, we were them once. Let's not forget what it felt like to feel small, unheard, or compared. Let's pause before we dismiss their stress. Let's listen without judgment. Let's explain without shouting. Because if they don't learn to express their feelings now, they'll learn to hide them later. Sometimes all they need is to be heard, not corrected. Childhood isn't just about rules, and adulthood isn't just about freedom. Both come with challenges and beauty. Let's meet somewhere in the middle, with understanding, with love. Every phase of life is hard until we understand each other, from one heart to another. Did this remind you of a moment in your own home? Drop a card if you've ever felt misunderstood as a child or a parent. If this story touched your heart, subscribe, like, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. If you believe that love and patience can heal even the angriest heart, leave a Kali in the comments.